Welcome everybody back to another FC25 video. Today we're going to be going. Welcome everybody back to another FC25 videos on the channel today. Welcome everybody back to the channel, guys. It's Mr. Midnight, and we're back with another evolution video. We did the first one was the box of box, which was yesterday's evolution. Today we're going to be going over the Octopus Evo. As you guys can see on the screen here, I have some preloaded up, but we're going to go over the full upgrades for the Octopus evolution. Now I will say one thing first. 50,000 coins or 750 FIFA points is going to be behind this evolution. So I do think it is very, very good though. So we're going to get into it. What are the boosts? You're going to get rarity evolutions 2. We're going to get roll plus plus of CDM holding. So that's going to be really, really good there. First touch and intercept playstyles as well. So I really like the intercept for like the defensive mid players. I like that a lot. So I am a big fan of that. You get a +5 overall with obviously the max being 85. I like this evolution specifically because they have the caps, right? They have limits. So a lot of cards can still fit in here even though they don't get the most boost, but they still get some of a boost. So we get +3 dribbling, +3 passing, +8 to defending, and +12 to pace, guys. So we get that pace boost up to 12, which is insane. So I'm going to go over first a lot of the cards that are probably the... it's because there's a lot of chained evos you could complete, right? But in my opinion, I think a lot of people... or not in my opinion, but I just think in general, a lot of people already use their Evo, so I don't really want to do like a ton of Evo combinations. So that's why I wanted to start with Eve's Basuma. Basuma has literally no change. Just throw him in here. It goes from 80 to an 85 with 4-star and 3-star weak foot. His playstyles are not the greatest, but he does get the intercept, which is a nice one for the DM. 85 rated, no playstyle plus. Look at this guy's card, man. It's really, really good, man. The shooting is low, don't get me wrong, and maybe the passing, but the passing in the right stats is where you want him at, which is short and long for a center defensive mid. So decent passing stats. Or if you really care about the passing, throw a catalyst on there, get his pace up and the passing all the way up, or just throw the shadow on him as a DM. There you go. For all the Spurs fans out there, that's a nice card for you guys to go and check out. I think that's a really quick one. I think he's really good, honestly. I think his dribbling is pretty good actually for a defensive mid who's 6 foot tall. I like his physicality is really good. Dribbling's good. The shooting is his only downfall, but I still think that's a really, really good card. There's obviously you could throw him into intro to stat limits and then the Octopus, and then his stats will get a little bit better. He get more shooting and dribbling. If you have that available, that'd be a cool chain. I'm not going to talk about chains too much just yet. We have Bentancur here for which it's funny. I'm wearing an Arsenal jersey and I'm over talking about 2 Spurs players, but Bentancur in the game obviously really good. Holding plus plus, box to box plus, and holding plus. Also, he's going to get plus plus holding. So there's that. He has first touch, relentless, and intercept. I like those playstyles for him. I think first touch is really going to be a good playstyle this year. Or chem style. Or no, wait, it is playstyle. Oh my god, there's so many things to worry about. Chem styles, playstyles, and roles. There's so many new things now. But the reason why I like first touch is because when you pass the ball to your players in the midfield, I swear the bobble, the bounce is just ridiculous this year, and people just intercept it. So I think first touch is a good playstyle to have now in these cards. This card, I think just throw the shadow. There you go. Look at that pace. Look at the defending. The passing is really good for him, as well as the dribbling is actually really good besides agility and balance, and the physicals are really good. So there you go. Bentancur, no Evo combination needed, and you throw him in there. He's looking really, really solid for you. I like this because it gives the +12 boost, which is, look at that. From 67, you're like, ah. And then you see 79, you're like, okay, now we're talking, right? Now this guy can actually play on my team. I like that a lot from EA's new things. We have Endo here. This is more of a hype card. I kind of just throw this card in here. I don't think he's that great, but I do think he's good. And, you know, Liverpool fans, I know a lot of Liverpool fans would probably get mad if I missed out on this guy. But Endo in here, he gets holding plus plus, deep line playmaker plus. I guess we're not going to talk about plus. We just talk about the plus plus because that's what they're getting today. So 3-star, 4-star, not the greatest pace. I know that we just talked about +12 pace, but he doesn't have that much pace to begin with. Throw the shadow. I still think this is a good card. I kind of just threw that card in there for the Liverpool fans. So that's for you guys out there. Then we have Coffee here. I think she's really, really good, man. A little bit of a slept on one. I don't think she's going to be expensive or extinct because she's like the NWSL. It's a little harder to link. But Sophia Smith is really good, which I believe they play on the same team, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. And then we have Mallory Swanson, Trinity Rodman. There's a lot of good cards in the NWSL, honestly. Alex Morgan. Is she in the game? I think so. I don't know if they took her out yet. But 3-star, 3-star. Has holding mid plus. Has 7 play styles, guys, and really, really good ones for the midfield. We have incisive pass, long ball, intercept, anticipate, block, tiki-taka, and first touch. I know I said those in the wrong order, but guys, look at this card as a DM. 84 rated, no playstyle pluses, could possibly fit into more future evolutions. I mean, what do you want more from this? I mean, she's 5'5", don't get me wrong. 5'5", but this could be like our little Sawa or something, you know? The American Sawa, who knows? I like that card a lot. That's just some card I wanted to mention. Then another Liverpool shout out for you guys. We have Jordan Henderson. English is going to be easy to link. Eredivisie, which is English is going to be easy to link. CDM++, good play styles. I just threw them in here, you know, to show some respect to the Hendo here. 84 pace with 90 defending after the shadow chem styles applied. Look at the card. I think that's a pretty solid card for the Liverpool fans out there. I want to throw some fun cards in there, you know, not just straight meta fun card. Not, you know, I want to throw a little bit of fun cards in here sometimes. Then we have Zubamendi. I only threw him in here because we want to throw some like La Liga love too, right? I gotta show some cards love to on all the leagues here. I think this is a really decent card. Not decent, that's actually a really good card. I just think the playstyles are so useful this year that we need the playstyles to be up there to be like a really endgame meta card. Not endgame, but just a really hype meta card. Sar, I really just throw him in here because the pace, the skill moves, weak foot, is a letdown for me. But if you're a Tottenham fan, we just threw in 3 Tottenham players for this evolution. So shout out to you guys out there. So yeah, there's that card. I just threw him in there just because of the pace, really. Even though I do think his card is good, I just think the pace makes it that much better. Then we have João Gomez here for Wolves. I chose this card because 1, he's Brazilian, 2, he's in the Prem, and 3, he's only 83 rated. He's not got the best stats, but with the fact that he has holding mid plus as an 83 rated card and not the most play styles, I think this card's a good card to fit into future chain evolutions. He's going to be really easy to link. He's from the Prem. He's Brazilian. I mean, he's just going to be really easy to link. His passing isn't the greatest. I got to be honest. It's not the best. But I still think it's a good card for future evolutions out there. He does have the chain evolution here, which is even better of a card. And I do think he gets an extra playstyle. Yeah, this card is really good too. I think, what does it give him? So he gets +1 shooting. No, +1 pace, +5 passing. Wow, I'm so off. +1 pace, +5 to shooting, +3 to dribbling, +4 to... Oh my days. No, it's actually way better. This one's actually way better if you can get this chain if you're a Wolves fan. If not, don't worry about it. I think this one's still good enough for you guys out there. But we have Ryan Gravenberch, another Liverpool center mid here. I got to show some love to the Arsenal players. I don't know where they're at, or the Barca players, but I'll look for some actually after, just for myself. We have Gravenberch here, holding mid plus. Gravenberch, a really popular player. He could be... I mean, he's been really good for Liverpool, so we'll see if he gets maybe a team of the week. I don't know, actually, maybe not. But 83 pace, 76 shooting, 80 passing, 84 dribbling, 76 defending, 80 physical. This is literally a little hooligan here. Shadow Chem style gets the pace up over 90, gets his defending really high up there. A Shadow Chem style, an engine if you want him more as a box to box. I mean, you could throw this card a lot of few things, right? A DM for a box to box, or a engine I like for a box to box, or there's a Shadow as a DM, but. That's, in my opinion, a really good one, too, for you Liverpool fans. And then we have a really good, fun chain Evo here. This card, he gets ++, obviously, holding, and then 3-star, 3-star. Look at the stats, though. All above 80s, pretty much, besides the shooting. Shadow, chem style. This guy looks like he's an 87, 88, 89 rated card. Like, that card looks really fun if you're into the chain Evos thing, so... That's it for you guys that haven't chained any Evos. I think those cards are really good. But let's take a look at some more cards here. For example, I just had some preloaded, but let's just have some fun. Let's go through and check some out. Let's hide some Evo combinations. Let's just see cards you could... Actually, let's not hide it. I'm gonna be a little biased here. I'm gonna look up some Arsenal. They just lost, so I'm gonna look up and cope and look at who I could have had. Because they did lose to... Or no, sorry, they didn't lose. They drew... to City right now. It just ended 2-2 was the score. Patino is the guy that is extinct, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's extinct. I was looking at him today too. So this is his chained Evo. 3-star, 3-star. First touch, intercept. I mean, still not the greatest card, but to get a silver card with ++, maybe is going to be a nice little demon to Evo up eventually. But maybe EA is going to gatekeep ++ and only let you do it once. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's really a great one to go after, honestly. I'm going to look up maybe Barcelona. I'm just going to be biased here. I'm not going to lie. If you guys don't really care about this, I'm sorry, but There's some Arsenal and Barcelona fans out there. Who could fit in here? Marcos Aldo. See, I don't want to Evo him up because I've already used him last year, and I did the radioactive Evo and got him to an 86, and I ended up using him for an SBC, so I didn't really have that much fun with him last year. So, and I'm not really that in love with him. Maybe if it was like a, well, actually, Kubarsi couldn't fit in there, but something like that, a little more of a star player name. Well, guys, I think we went over pretty much the ones I really wanted to go over and show you guys. I think those were the better options. There's some decent options in here as well. I always recommend people to Evo their favorite player. Wow, this Gravenberch looks crazy. Wow. So this Gravenberch, guys, you can Evo chain him. I'm probably going to put him as the thumbnail because this card looks cracked. Oh my days, guys. How much better is he from... So he gets 83, 86, every 376. So he gets +2 shooting. 80, 84. Wow, he gets +3, +2. Okay. And then defending and physicals, it's a +2 and a +2. So yeah, this one is actually the best Gravenberch chain right now. Is the box-to-box to Octopus. If you have a box-to-box still available, which a lot of people probably do, or if you use Gravenberch for the box-to-box already, throw this Gravenberch in there, guys, and he is really, really good. As a DM, holding ++, 4-star skill moves, good playstyles. Actually, decent playstyles, not great. If you had, like, Jockey, like some other playstyles in there, Anticipate, I think it would have been a lockdown defender with that pace and defending. But I still think that's probably the best. That might be the best Evo chain, guys. I'm not going to lie. That might be the best one out right now. Let's take a look at a few more together here. And, you know, let's just have some fun. It's a Sunday afternoon. Let's go through some of these, man. Drop in the comments, too, if I missed out on some cards. Maybe some slept-on chains you guys have. Let me know. Maybe like a really cool silver card that's, like, fully maxed out, has really cool stats. Ooh, Pepu looks good, too. Intro to stat limits, and then... Wow. 3-star, 3-star. He looks good, too. Yeah. Yeah. The chains you can do with intro to stat limits and box-to-box and this is a really good one. Yeah, this Sadar, whoa, he looks good too. 86 dribbling. Oh, we have to chain him into 3 different things. I like that card too, though. Okay. Yeah, Benson Core I liked as well. He doesn't even need an Evo chain either. I think the ones with non-Evo chains are a lot of fun. Because I just think you could Evo, like, imagine your potential Evo card, your club right now could have like 5 or 6 Evos. I just think that looks really cool. I don't know. But, alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know your thoughts on the evolution. Are you going to complete it? Is it worth the 50,000 coins in your opinion? Or the 750 FIFA points? But, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And for now, I am out of here. Adios!